Welcome, and this is your tutor Black Academy of Ax is equals to b, and then that means the first column is x1, second column of matrix A is x2, third column is x3, and then we have the constant column. This is your teacher Black Academy, and welcome to maths class. We see that the first and second row has a leading of 1 and -3, so we first write the matrix, which is when the first row is equals to b1, second row which is equals to b2, third row which is 5, -1, -5, that is b3, that's third row. So that becomes a new matrix with constants included. So what we do, we multiply the first row by 3 and then add it with second row. Idea is to cancel the first pivotal point, and then that is 3 -9, and 3 times that is -4, and 3 times b1 is 3b. So multiply the first row by 3, and then we just take row 2 as it is, which is -3 plus 2, 6, and b2. And then what we do next is we add. So that will be 0, that will be -7, and that will be -6, and then it's 3b1 plus b2, and that will be equal to row 2. And the third row, you can see leading is 1 and 5, so multiply that by 5. Usually it's supposed to be -5, so that will be 5. Supposed to be negative, so that will be multiply that first row by -5. Okay, so it's gonna be -5 row 1 plus row 3. All of that is going to be row 3, so we keep row 1 constant, and then that is 5, 15, +20, that is -5 b1. And then we take row 3 as it is, and then we add. So that's what we have there. We add them together, and that will give us 0, that is 14, and that is 12, and that is b3 minus 5 b1, and all of that will be row 3. Okay, so row 1 is constant. Then from there we've made 2 alterations, 2 changes, and we just write our information: 1, -3, -4 b1, because row 1 didn't change, row 2 did change. So our final answer is 0, -7, -6, and that is 3b1 plus 3, plus b2. So the third term is 0, 14, 12, that's b3 minus 5 b1, and then that gives us a new matrix. And we can see that we have -7 in there, and then we have +14, so we can multiply row 2 by 2. So that's going to be 2 times row 2 plus row 3, and all of that, the final results will be row 3, so we keep row 2 constant. So that is the information that we have. 2 times that multiply by 2. So what we have there, 0 times 2 is 0, so that's going to be -0, -14, -12. The times 2 is going to be 3b1 times 2 is 6b1 plus 2b2. And then we have 0, we have 14, we have b12, then we have -b1 in order, -b1 plus -5b1 plus 0 b2, then plus b3. So adding them together, 0, 0, 0, and then we have b1 there, we have 2b2, and then we have plus b3. So that's our final answer. Then we rewrite the matrix. All of that gives to row 3. So we rewrite the matrix So rewriting it will mean the row 1 is constant, is unchanged, so we write it as it is: 1, -3, -4, B1. And then we have row 2 is 0, -7, -6, and then that's 3B1 plus B2. Okay, so that's it. And then we have 0, we have 4, 0, 0, and then we have B1 plus 2, B2 plus B3. So that's it. So what we have now, that's our final matrix. So we can see that the third row is 0, but we still have B1 plus 2, B2 plus B3. So there's not consistent, so it means inconsistent. That means no solution. Okay, so there'll be no solution there. And also it will have solution only if it will have solution only if that part there, B plus 2B2 plus B3 is plus B3 is equals to 0. So what that means, it means that all of the set of B should pass through the origin. So expect that set of B passes through origin. So that's what we expect. So it passes through the origin. Okay, so that's our condition. So that means that we have 3 coordinates: 0, 0, 0. So each is 0. That's for B1, B2 is 0, and also B3 is 0. So that's how our solution, how we're gonna get our solution, our answer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow, subscribe.